Hi, it's me, your violin teacher, Violin Judy, and it's almost Halloween time. Now, I'm not dressed in my Halloween costume yet, but I will be soon because I am so excited to play some Halloween music this year. Now, there's so much great Halloween music. If you haven't checked out my videos with other Halloween, like the Chopin's Funeral March or In the Howl of the Mountain King, be sure to look for those. But right now, I'm going to play just a little bit of some really fun music. And this is a really cool theme from the Sorcerer's Apprentice. And this is a piece by Dukas. You really want to love. I'm gonna try to get my bow out here. You'll really love this one. This is in 3/8, and we're just playing the theme. We're not playing the whole song. And we're going to start with open D, then open A. Well, that seems easy, right? 3/8, 3/8 notes per measure, and we have a B flat in the key signature to watch out for. D, rest, rest, A, rest, rest, A, B, D sharp. So try that again. D, rest, rest, A, rest, rest, A, B, C sharp. And then we're back to D. Now this is where the kind of theme that you'll recognize starts. D, rest, low 2, D, rest, 2, 1, D, high 3, D, rest, D, 2, 1, D, 3, D, 2, D, 2, 1, D, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, D, rest, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, high 3, D, low 2, 1, 2, 3, A, get louder. And then we're going to do some slurs here. A, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 0, 3. And then we have a grace note. 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, A. Now, have you ever heard or seen Fantasia? The old first Fantasia by Disney has Mickey as the Sorcerer's Apprentice. And he's kind of being naughty, and he's taken the wand, the magic wand of the sorcerer. And the apprentice, of course, is like someone who's learning how to be the sorcerer. And he's trying to get out of doing the work of the mopping and the hauling the buckets of water by using the magic wand to get the brooms to come to life and the buckets to come to life and do the work. But it kind of doesn't work out well for him because he's, still an apprentice. He's not the teacher. And so this is what I always think of when I hear this song. So when you first start practicing this, do it on the string. Rest, 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 rest. Then when you get a little bit better, do it off the string. Now this is just a short little snippet, a little melody from this piece, and there's a lot of really fun parts. But this is a really easy playable part. So if you've just started violin, you can probably figure this out. Open D, rest, rest, 1 on G. Now this B natural is high 2. And why did they have to put a natural in front of the note? Well, that's because there is a B flat in the key signature. So if they didn't put it there, you would play a low 2. And that wouldn't sound right. So that natural has to be there, and that's called an accidental. The next note is also an accidental because there's no C sharp in the key signature. So that third measure is just really tricky. 1, high 2, high 3. Now, look at the next measure with 3 notes. This is the 6th measure. 1, D, high 3. It's still high 3. So there's quite a few high 3s in that first line. D, rest, rest. High 3, D, low 2. Now remember, when I say low 2, that means your finger 2 is next to your finger 1. High 3 means your 3 is a little bit higher, closer to your nose, pretty close to finger 4. Okay, now look at the second line. D, rest, 2, D, 2, 1, D, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, high 3, low 2, high 3, Now we have a little grace note here. Then a high 3. Now when you see those dots underneath the notes, they're short. I like to play them off. It sounds more like the real arrangement. And then the sideways V's, those are your accents. So you have to push your bow down a little bit harder. Oomph. Now, there's lots of ways to do accents, so you have to think about how it sounds in the piece. You know, you could just play an accent by pushing your bow down like this, or you could use some bow speed, like a whoosh, or you can do kind of a combination of both. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm pushing down a little hard, and I'm using a lot of bow speed. Now, what happens when the dot is after the note? Now, do you see not the last measure, but the next to last measure, there's a dot after the note. And that makes this a 3-beat note. So remember, where the dot lives is really important in music. This is like the super secret code of musician stuff. If the dot is under or over the note head, it makes the note some kind of short. If the dot is after the note, it lengthens the note by half of its original value. So if your first note was 4 beats and it had a dot, it'd be 4 plus half of 4, which is 2. That'd be 6 beats. But in this song, we have 3 beats. 3 eighth note beats. And so half of 3 is what? What? Does that even make sense? Well, no, it's not a 3-beat note. It's a 2-beat note. So half of 2 is 1, and 2 plus 1 is 3. Does that make sense now? So if it's too complicated, you're doing something wrong. All right, happy practicing and enjoy this Sorcerer's Apprentice.